Hi everyone, I'm Michael here and back again with chapter 2 of the Dhandho Investor and the summary of this chapter 2. This chapter is about Manilal Dhandho. It's a fantastic story and it's a great lesson that I learned from this chapter. I believe this chapter can be a great summary of this whole book, but then we have to finish it all, right? So I can't wait to see what I'm going to get by the end of this book. It's amazing. Let's get started. I don't want to waste time. All right, go. Alright, Manilal is not a Patel, but he is their first cousin. Like the Patels, he hails from Gujarat and has virtually identical cultural and religious beliefs. Manilal is an unassuming, pleasant 54-year-old guy, a very honest, hardworking, and likable fellow. Manilal had trained and worked as an accountant in India. His brother sponsored him. He was able to get green card and migrate to the United States with his wife and kids. He arrived in San Francisco with no cash or assets. Manilal was under pressure to earn money to support his family. Early 1990s, United States was in a deep recession and his first job was at a gas station at minimum wage. Manilal and his siblings all started saving. Their first objective was to get a larger place and they decided to buy a house. They pooled their savings in 1994 and bought a house. The Persian gas station owner recognized Manilal's integrity and hard work ethos, made him manager of the gas station. Besides wages, he gave 10% from the net profit. Manilal managed like an owner. Manilal became intimately familiar with the gas station business. In 1998, Manilal decided that he wanted to buy a small business with his extended family. After 9/11, Manilal came across a Best Western motel for sale for $4.5 million. So they divided the money among them and they invested in that. And Manilal and siblings, they invested 25%. Mr. Ashok Patel, he invested 18%. Mr. Mahendra Patel, 19%. Ravi Patel, 19%. And Kanu Parekh, 19%. All of them owned 100% of that motel. And Manilal told Pabrai that he was deeply skeptical about handing money to anyone in any type of business endeavor. However, he was going to manage the motel and his investors had handed him the money. He received a salary and the profits were split among the partners in proportion of their ownership. After 4 years, the motel's market value is over $9 million, a 100% increase. When Manilal took over the motel in 2001, average occupancy was under 60% and now north of 65%, generating revenue of $2.1 million compared to $1.6 million when he started. The motel is likely generating $800,000 plus in free cash flow annually after paying his salary. His daughter, is now 32 years old. She's married with 2 kids and recently bought a motel in Utah, which she manages with her husband. He worked hard, saved it all, bet on a no-brainer bet. As prices and occupancy collapsed, Manila stepped in and made his play. His story is all about few bets, big bets, infrequent bets. Heads I win, tails I don't lose much. Fantastic. Congratulations, Manilal. Thank you for being such an inspiration. That's all. That's the end of this chapter. And chapter 3 is going to be even more fun. And I like the concept that I've been discussing in chapter 3. It's fantastic. So stay tuned and do subscribe and do follow, do like my sweet luck, and do give suggestions and comments and on the books that I can read more. I have essays of Warren Buffett as well. I'm going through that. I'm reading that as well. Can't wait to upload it. And let's get started. All right. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Wish you all my sweet luck.